So I think overcoming phone fear, or the fear of actually having to make calls, that's something that I think everybody can relate to, right, from the beginning. But it's linked to a few things. I think particularly now for recruiters like to be well prepared. So I think they need to be, I don't mean like do lots of research into a company, because actually I think that sometimes just is more a phone avoidance thing. But it's more about knowing what to say and kind of having a purpose of phoning, right? Because the whole thing about phoning now has actually changed from before. So the overcoming fear part, it's two parts for me. One is knowing what to say, and then the other is actually doing it, because how we get good at something, you know, if we look at the theory of the 10,000 hours, and I don't know whether that's something that, you know, you've looked at, but 10,000 hours, when you think about somebody like Malcolm Gladwell, he talks about this in Outliers, of how people master something. Is to get good, we actually have to do it a lot. And the thing about phone fear, the irony is that sometimes we avoid picking up the phone, and then maybe we leave it for a week, and then we have to pick up the phone, is that all those days we avoided it, it actually makes it worse. So to overcome phone fear, if you already have some people that like hearing from you, then I always say to people, look, there's a little cheat that I used to use, right? Which is I would ring people that I know are happy to hear from me, and then you get into a, you know, like a good space. But also it reminds you of that there was a time when they didn't know you as well. And then you get into like a good mindset about it, and then you pick up the phone. But it's through practice. It's actually through the 10,000 hours that we get good and we get comfortable. I mean, the thing to celebrate is actually the, in a way, the discomfort. Because I always say to people that I coach is, if you're feeling uncomfortable, I'm actually very happy or excited for you, because I know you have the opportunity to actually grow in that space. So how do we overcome it? Well, you know, the Chinese saying about a journey of 1,000 steps, right? It starts with a single step. So you've got to do it, but you've got to do it every day. So I would say start with somebody that will be happy to hear from you. If you've got some people like that, call them first, and then do it in a block. So if you have a good call, you keep going on that. If you have a call that's maybe not as good, you have to make a call straight after, because it's like getting back on the horse. So it's that thing about, yeah, to get good we have to practice. 10,000 hours, that's what it takes. If you enjoyed that and you would like more recruitment information, go to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store and download my app for free. It's called Unique Coaching, spelled YOUNIQUE, and I'll see you there.